Thank you. I recognize Representative Deluzio for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and good morning. Thank you for being here. Before I proceed to my question, I want to offer one clarifying point for the record. There was some discussion of whether VA was alone in sharing or doing this kind of reporting to NICS under Brady, and my understanding is others who are doing this reporting include the Air Force, the Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Defense Department, NCIS, HHS, FBI, ATF, and the Secret Service. So VA is not alone here. With that, I'll ask a question for all or each of you to weigh in on. I'm struck by how few veterans are using the avenues for relief or redress. And an open-ended question then to each of you, why do you think that is? I mean, it's a small percentage of the folks who are subject to these determinations. Why are we not seeing more, or should we be seeing more folks pursue these avenues? Is there something about advertising that they exist, or some other sort of information sharing with veterans in the program?
Yes, sir. Thank you for that question. The numbers are staggeringly low, and I believe it's a testament to the fact that the due process is clear, that there's a due process opportunity, that folks are afforded the opportunity to submit medical evidence to the contrary of what we have considered. And again, the numbers are low, but I honestly do think it's because the process is clear. We also articulate in the due process with incompetency the specific impact on their ability to own firearms. It's pretty clearly explained. So I believe that the communication is clear and understood, and I believe that leads to the low number.
Just a clarifying question, gentlemen. Please feel free as well to weigh in if you'd like. When that determination is shared, and you mentioned the impact on firearm ownership, is there also information about the avenues of redress and relief provided to the veteran as well?
Yes, sir. Thank you for the question. Yes, we do address relief as part of the process, both in the final determination, and we also, in the appointment of a fiduciary, a field examiner goes out and physically meets with the beneficiary and discusses the impacts of the appointment of the fiduciary and what abilities exist for them.
Mr. Barron, is there anything you want to add?
No, I would just, again, reemphasize that we do conduct extensive outreach in terms of written and oral communication, so to the extent people are not taking advantage of the avenues of relief, I don't think it's for lack of communication.
So to put a finer point on it, the small number of folks who are pursuing this doesn't give you pause, because you're taking the view the VA is making it very clear at the outset of a determination that this is the path, both for redress, but also that there is substantial process to get to that point.
Yes, I think that's fair, and we do give, with every decision VA gives appellate rights, so not just the NICS relief program, but also to appeal the actual finding of incompetency.
Okay. Thank you. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Thank you very much. I will now recognize myself for 5 minutes.